What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video. I'm in the wrong chair. I forgot about that. Let me just real quickly, since I totally forgot about this, and I always do this. Just move that there. Alright, we're back. Browns, Cleveland Browns. We're doing the Ravens versus the Browns. And I'm gonna make my camera small again. Let's see here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do this away. It's gonna be us, the Browns. And they're gonna be the Ravens. Alright. Hopefully y'all doing good today. Ooh. That looks nice. There we go. All right. I like the 2010 helmet. Alright, we'll do that. Do that. Do that. I like that one. And that. There we go. Alright, enhance playbook. Play call. And we're ready to go. Simulation. Exhibition. 10-minute orders. It's gonna be pretty long. We're not gonna do 15. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Ravens Stadium. 1 o'clock. Clear. Light. Partly cloudy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this stream. It's because on yesterday I was supposed to stream. Oh, those look like sick outfits. I was supposed to stream yesterday. I ran out of time. I was out working all day. It wasn't worth it. So, I didn't get to do it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, yes.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Went out of bounds. Good job. Good job. Dude, the pressure on him, boys. Ah! We got it. Oh! He got stopped real quick.
Anything moves, we hit it. Anything moves, we hit it. Right over there, right?
I'm gonna change the broadcast. Just so it sounds a little more professional.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Let me turn this down all the way. Or mostly all the way. Oh, Olivia, thanks for joining in. Hopefully your Sunday's going well. What? What was that? I did not see that. Nothing much. What about me? Nothing really. Just, this is looks really loud. Let me turn this down. My headphones. I'm really doing nothing, but, this is my pickup stream from yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about by picking it up from yesterday, go watch my, video for my September monthly update, and I made a schedule. You're gonna want to watch that. Oof. Yeah. All right.
They'll fake the give to Ingram now.
Oh, really?
He's gonna look deep down the field. And
I thought that was intercepted. I really thought it was intercepted.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line.
Should probably be a decent stream, long.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Browns will take over.
I don't want to do.
First and 10.
All right, here we go. All right.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10.
Come on, Mayfield.
28-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Yes!
Finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Nick Chubb is a beast.
For 21 yards and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Gonna let this play, and I'm gonna go get this light real quick.
Robinson. Very, very talented.
What a man to set your offensive line with. Greg Robinson can do it all. Tremendous athleticism, great strength, just coming into his own.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Okay.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Oh, he didn't spin quick enough.
At the 38-yard line.
Oh my goodness, I have a cold sore in my nose, and it hurts.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gets this to Kareem Hunt.
I did not mean to run backwards.
Something and I don't. The answer to that's probably decent. I don't into emoji kissing face.
Where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
Because you're painting.
Sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down.
Well, I appreciate the support, nevertheless.
I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's looking at his play sheet. He can't find it either.
Yeah, big loss there on the pass completion. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Get off of me!
Even down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. It's a gain of 5, but
too early. Oh.
Down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And yes! This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him
not how it played out in real life so far.
He was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I try to run like this and get him, but
would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down.
Whoa, that was a big
you start accumulating first
block.
down, and that's what they need in
it was
order
a
to
big
knock the ball again.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Down, son! Get down! That was nice.
21-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Taki.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you did coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right.
Yeah! That's mean, but I heard him. Yeah.
Get out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down.
He just got sacked.
Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi with a
Ogunjobi is a beast.
3rd down, it's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
Better touch. Better touch.
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw it, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Just like that.
from the shotgun. It's Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Mayfield on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was nice. That was nice.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Mayfield. And the result of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Mayfield off the play fake. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Browns touchdown.
Touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
A good tight end is a
once we get to halftime, I'm going to switch to the Ravens.
Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it.
If they're doing real bad. Because they're doing pretty bad right now.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation,
barely missed him.
Punted away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Jackson. That's caught left side by the
I saw him, and I knew that he was going over at A.
It's 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ooh, this is nice. This looks like a nice play.
About to get started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland.
I got Beckham. I got you, Beckham. I got you, Beckham. I got you, Beckham.
First down, Mayfield. And lucky to get
Almost.
away with one there.
Almost.
That one nearly picked.
I thought he was supposed to
Second
stop,
down.
but I guess not.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Mayfield on play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Seibert able to knock this.
Oh, yeah. Feeling good about this.
Up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, they could play like this today.
In this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
After the made field goal, Seibert back out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now,
what did they do?
If you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be caught.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Odell Beckham.
Beckham is a beast of all beasts. Oh, man.
He can be explosive.
Boom.
Ultra explosive.
And you know how
Oh,
many
yeah.
times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost...
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it. Try and pick up a two-point play instead of kicking it through.
Oh, 2 years now.
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs.
What's going on? How's it going?
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Jackson to throw. And his
They ain't over there, boy. They ain't over there.
For Nick Boyle that time. And it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
They're still went after him in the pits. I mean, pits.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Snead's got it. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They're going to punt it back, aren't they?
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10
All right,
at the 40.
I got you, Harris.
Mayfield now. It's brought in by Harris.
Ooh.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Joker. Pistol. Kill. X3. 218. Chubb.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku.
Yeah.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mayfield now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A toss play to Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Yay, Ivik, what is going on anymore? I am not paying attention. Emoji new moon face. Emoji new moon face.
That's okay. You're good.
This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach.
I'll give the Browns this first
for quarter number 3.
Nice.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And now, wrong one. We switch.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
now
across
the Ravens are going to start
midfield.
playing.
A very solid gain of 27. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham.
Get down.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
I'm
third
for the
down.
Browns, but I'm helping the Ravens because they're
screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Flush to his right. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a
Oh, yeah.
Lamar Jackson, 64 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. We know this, we know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
He tripped himself.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Exactly.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. On third down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll wind up
I was going to run it all the way in.
Down inside the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see the...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. As his guys
that was awesome.
Back within a single score.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go with Chubb on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Thomas. Spinning away, shedding the tackle. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question is, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule...
There goes Mark Ingram. The 20. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 56 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Eric Murray. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. You don't see option pitches a whole lot in the inning. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Illegal touching.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Chubb on 1st down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield, it's caught by OBJ. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the out.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They really struggled in the first half, but they've made some adjustments, looking better in the second half. But sometimes do we overanalyze? Is it always adjustments, or sometimes is it guys just sticking better to the game plan?
I think the latter, and I love how you brought that up, because we always want to credit, oh, they adjusted here and they made this change there. Sometimes it's just executing what they worked on in practice all week much better. In this case, I think it's a combination. They found it.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Come on.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking at...
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a touchdown. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it's Jackson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the...
Now we're going to switch back. See if we can come back. That's the Browns.
End zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. Chubb.
You better come home next time, son.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I did not expect me to do that.
Nick Chubb, 64 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with a football.
Well, she left.
We'll see
no,
how
it's
they
okay.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
Somewhere in the middle.
Exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the
6
middle.
yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Ingram again. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll run it. And they
down,
son. Here to the 38.
Oh, that hurt.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This one complete to Ingram.
Yeah!
Down to 48, enough for the first.
Uh-oh.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Jackson now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Get down.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Bell. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Caught right side. It's Snead. And he's going to have the first down about the 38. Got what he needed for the first down.
I might lose
gain
this.
of 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the running game. It's Ingram.
Come on.
Down, but not
stupid idiot.
Inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Down. No, it was not
It's
over
a
that.
pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Yo.
What's going on? Oh, I guess it was over. Ah!
Boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
What's going on?
They did, and obviously liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Yeah.
Third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
We got time.
So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So three, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Mayfield and the offense now. Down by 6, 2:19 to play. They've got one timeout at their disposal and the 2-minute warning as they go to work here on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll let it go deep for... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So
this is going to be insane.
The football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Still on his feet. There he goes left side. It's a gain of 35. The Browns will quickly.
I didn't even jump that early. I wanted to stiff arm, but I would have thought it was on Xbox X's square.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll try to run with punt. And this will result in it losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Flushed out right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Yes!
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Run as he kept it himself.
Oh, I got the field goal.
They're now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah!
And then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
Oh my goodness.
Pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Oh, I forgot that they had Lamar.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Get down, boy! Get down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right, and now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Not looking to
score.
score.
Sneed there, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Throwing low, but it's incomplete.
Sorry, I get really excited.
For Mark Ingram there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it'll bring up 3rd down. And the blitz does come.
I jumped it. Run it back up.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Come on.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Got a man. It's Brown.
No!
And he's to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown.
I'm sweating, boys.
Time running out, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this game.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they got to come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
it's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland.
No! Nope. No.
5 yards.
Stupid thing jumped.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.
That is ridiculous and dumb. Now they're done. Now they're real dumb.
Set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Now I'm going all the way.
Mayfield on play action.
Come on.
This look is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Play fake. Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And
what?
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now a shot taken.
That's ridiculous.
Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Stupid. Get off my screen.
Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. A second down throw for Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. Got a man, it's caught inside
Not what I meant to do. I thought I would
and all of a
keep
sudden
mixing
they're
it up
knocking on the door
with,
inside Baltimore's 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Second down and goal. Jackson.
That is gay. 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 Wow, he just hit him in the head.
There to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly.
Come on. Dumb.
That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
All right, be quiet.
Able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive thing. You know,
he's got daylight. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just
second down. It's Ingram. And he's going to get it
Stupid thing, don't go by. He doesn't run.
7 yards there and a first down.
Run.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And that play is blown
shut it.
up.
I'm tapping as fast as I can go. Come on.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson's throw on target to Willie, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be...
I'm turning these idiots off. They don't shut up.
Three down, three down. Hey, one, three down, three down. Okay, baby, I see you.
Here we go.
That's the way. All day. Let's go. Get the ball. Right now, right now. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's go, let's go. Big time drive. Let's go, boys, let's go. Check 48.
Come on! You saw that jump.
Let's go. Let's do this. 180. Hey, alert 33. 48. 48 months. 48 months. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Check 30. Let's go, boy. Bring it up. 180. Let's go, deep, tighten up. Let's go, deep, tighten up. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hurry, hurry. Let's stop.
Oh my gosh, hurry up!
180! Check 48 to the mark! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Get that! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry, hurry! 48 money! Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch out!
What kind of run was that? 17 down! Oh!
Pick me up. Here we go.
Chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget, chicken nugget!
53 is the mic. Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Get it, Let's go. There we go. Hey, look, 48. Watch. Right now, let's go. On QB drop. On QB drop.
Come on.
Wait, 2 minutes.
Come on. Come on! Stupid, hit the wrong button. I hate this controller. I hate stupid controller. I don't even care. Whatever. Whatever. That's what you get. You don't even deserve that ball. Shut up. Okay. This guy's about to get pounded. Oh, but that's not a flag.
Mike, 180. Hey. That's it, baby. We got 6 all day.
There we go.
I smell fear in that offense.
Told you, no mercy. No mercy.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Mike. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again. 58, Mike. 58, Mike. Here it comes.
Run. Come on.
Come on now, let's go. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna hit you all day, baby. Check, 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 check.
Come on, my man. Catch it. No. No mercy.
Who that?
Whatever. It's 35 to 10. I don't need it.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Woo! Let's get it.
I don't care. Get off my screen. Blah, 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 blah.
Go right. Let's go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, watch the slant.
Back. Get back. Boom, baby. Come off it.
Get ready. Watch the curls. Mike, 58, right? Mike, 53.
We just went over this, boys. You're not catching it. Not. Well, come on! You dummy, pick it up! Oh, it is. Wait, what?
Check 48's the mic.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Regular.
Should have stiff armed.
Hurry.
Mike, 48. You don't want that.
Let's go.
Keep playing hard. 48.
My God.
48's money. 180. Watch the pass. Oh, yeah. Check tight end, check tight.
For mercy. Whatever. Sneaking idiots.
So that one will be accepted. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big...
And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that.
Come on.
All the way to the end zone.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jackson on first down. This one complete to Ingram. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This is Ingram.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Jackson.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer in the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The second down pass play.
All I do is win.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go. Right there, boys.
6 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
But that doesn't wake up the home crowd.
They're still not going to let him win.
That's a big-time return for a touchdown, and you know how much I love momentum plays.
Yeah, and like you just said, kind of gets his home crowd into it. We'll see how they handle it moving forward. From the gun, it's Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Following the penalty, Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete.
Get down.
The first. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Chubb on the counter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Mayfield. He completes it to Hunt.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
This is caught, and he is into
it's gay. That is so dumb. That is not realistic at all.
3 yards out, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. To throws Jackson. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And out of bounds there on the kick. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Chubb. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They run it again with Chubb. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me,
I won.
You win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And
I won.
They did in this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I won, boys! Even though I switched to the Ravens, that's because I was kicking their butts, so... Oh, now I have a viewer, but, yeah, so, let me see here. Let's go here real quick. Whatever, let's just look here. I don't really care. I wanna just see how good I am at this. Real quick.
You stink versus me.
Oh, Weston Smale. There he is. Ah, that's true. I remember that. Good old days. The good old days. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna do some skill training. Snap the ball. That's all I had to do was snap the ball. I'm gonna move my camera to the other side so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, nah. So where do I need to put it?
Just give me Lamar Jackson and...
Oh, man. Alright. What did you say? Let me work. Oh, boy. Yep, I just, oh. What am I doing? I didn't switch with them. Yeah, I just played as them. So, this is easy. All I have to do is spam the, change person button. This is pretty, easy. I just have to switch to them right now, but it gets a lot harder. Offensive line fast. Run a play. How's that for a play? Okay. It said run a play, so I'm pretty sure I was supposed to run it. There's a lot of people. I can strafe too. I just learned how to strafe. I was practicing and I did it, so. There we go, defensive lineman. Okay, this should be real quick. Linebacker. Let's see. 9 out of 10. Quarterback, which is those guys, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. And switch to a safety. Alright, now here we go. Here we go. I just earned a trophy going for the gold. Here we go. I've gotten a lot better in the recent days, recent years. I used to stink. Woo! Juked him. I have been becoming a juke master. It's easy. It's easy. I mean, come on. Calling a play. Run for a touchdown. Oh boy. Now we're running. Let's do this one. Woo! Easy. How to pass. This is my favorite part. So we're just gonna learn some basic skills. I've been getting good. Let's see. Pass to an open receiver. Easy. Timing. Easy. Easy money. Boom. Alright. Complete a pass. Watch R1. I'm gonna hit him right there. That's not what I wanted to do. The guy. I should have done it earlier, but I was trying to wait for him to move out of the way. Now we'll do X. Wait, what? That was not X. That was way out in the field somewhere. Let's do a different one then. We'll do this one. I think I do too many bullet passes. There we go. Oh, I just have to complete it. I thought I had to run for a touchdown. Or pass for a touchdown. Oh, throw the ball away? That's easy. Here we go. Catching mechanics. Okay. Hold X to make a possession. Wait, what? What do you mean it wasn't completed? What? I don't know why that didn't work. That's easy. It's easy. Aggressive. Right. Aggressive. Out of reach? Come on, my man. Let's not do a bullet pass then. We'll go right now. How is that out of reach? I'm barely touching it. Okay, here we go. Possession. Make a possession catch. Did it say catch and run? That was not what I was holding. But okay. Make a possession catch. Woo! Run after catch. So this is RAC. This is fun. I love doing the skills trainer because it gets harder gradually, but it's easier. That looked like it hurt. That hurt my leg. All right. Let's see. Make a possession catch. Woo! That guy just. I don't know what that guy did. He just tripped himself. So RAC. We're doing RAC. Here we go. And that's what I heard him say. Okay, catching drill. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is where. Yep. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Woo! All right. I see Lockett there. What was that? Okay then. Woo! That was fun. Let's see here. Oh, okay. That's more of a possession, but let's see. How did that work? That's scary. That's scary. That's scary at all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Possession catch. Oh man. That's okay. I cannot miss either of these. Here we go, here we go. Last one, last one. Can we get the gold? Woohoo! I made it there. That was crazy. I did not expect to make that.
180, 190.
Here we go. Sack the quarterback. I kinda jumped a little too early. What time is it? It's 4:49. Tackling's easy. I mean, you just run into him.
190, black 15. White 80 high.
What? 80 high.
Set 180. Set white 90 high.
Hit stick. Boom.
Set 180. Set.
What do you mean? It wouldn't let me.
Black 11. Green hot.
Okay then. Oh yeah, special teams fundamentals. This is fun. Here we go. Easy. Here we go. Next one, bring it on. Come on. There we go. 25. Here we go, here we go. My favorite thing. Let's go, we're going all the way, boys. What'd I tell you? We're going all the way, boys! Yeah! You wish you would have seen that one, Weston. Return the punt past the red. What if happens if I just sack him? Wow! Twice! Twice! Twice. All right. Let's see from a juke move and score. I didn't do a juke. That's okay. That's okay. I need to do it again. Here we go. Now it'll work. Try it again. There we go. We gotta get all of them. Jukes are my favorite thing to do. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. We're doing that again. That's gay. This will be the last thing we do, this drill. Best thing we do. Do the spin. Here we go. We're gonna spin it. Oh, come on! Almost. Easy. That's the truck. Boom. Hurdles coming up. It didn't work. Move L while running. Make a cut. Like, I'm supposed to get it away from that. Come on. See, use L2 and, okay. L2. Is that what I need to do? Release L2. Whoa! That's awesome. Use R2. Come on, ding dong. Stop moving. That's awesome. I didn't know that. L2, R2, and X to celebrate. Push the pile and score. Push the pile. I don't know what that meant. So, this is the last thing. Right here. And then we're done. After the passing. I know that I can do it. What? What do you mean? I need to redo this. I wasn't paying attention. High pass I forget how to do. So bullet. Bob. Excuse me. That was a burp, by the way. That's a tough. And now I know. That's sick. Okay, after this one, and we're good. Right? Or is it? Yep, this one. Yep. 1 to 10. He touched me and made me whole. Nice. All right. Not what I meant to do. I forget. Yep, a touch pass makes me think you have to touch it, like tap tap. There we go. We'll get it right here. I wanted to stiff arm him. That was up. What do you mean? I can't help if he doesn't catch it. It's not my fault. Could say he better have caught that. Better have caught that. Whatever. I passed it. Now we're going to return to the tutorial menu. 6 out of 6, 2 out of 5. We have all these. Take on the gauntlet. 1 pass, one concepts, 1 defense, attacking coverages, pass defense, short pass concepts, medium pass concepts, deep pass concepts, pre-play, and advanced techniques. So guys, that is going to do it for this live stream. Oh man, it's been a long stream. 2 hours and 4 minutes. So anyway guys, that's going to do it for today. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on the live stream if you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.